Hey guys, this is Ricardo Gomez, and I want you to stop for a second. Just stop. Have you ever wondered what it takes to crush it out there? You know, I got some amazing tips I want to share with you today, and so stay tuned. You know, have you ever wondered what it takes to have more energy, more clarity, more determination, more everything that's going to help you to crush it out there? You know, think about this. When you look at your life, looking back, when was the time where you were the most successful? You know, we talk so much about success nowadays. You know, there's books about it from the Anthony Robbins, Brendon Burchard, Napoleon Hill. Everybody's talking about success. But I think there's so much success, we talk about it and we're missing some key element. Because basically, you know, if success was that easy, how come we have no more people who have success? And the reason I think is we're missing some key element in that big picture. We're missing some details that I'd like to talk to you about it today. And if you don't mind, just let me know where you're from, what city, what country you are while you're watching this, so I get an idea where you guys coming from. But let me share with you 4 tips today. 4 tips gonna help you to crush it in the future, no matter what. And if you stick to it, you have no problem with that. All right, so number 1, you gotta be clear. You have to be clear. In order to crush it, you have to be clear about what you want. You know, so what is it that you want in your life right now? You know, more importantly than that is, what is it that you want? What is it that you truly desire that's gonna move you faster and easier and crush it out there? You have to have that strong desire. You have to have that strong desire, so basically it's gonna help you move towards what you want. Once you have that desire, you're probably gonna wake up early in the morning. You're probably gonna focus on that so easily and effortlessly than before. So if you don't have that, if you don't have the passion over there in that specific area of what you want, if the juice is not there and the excitement is not there, it's probably not gonna happen. So let me ask you, what is it that you truly want in your life right now? And just put it in the section below, comment section below, and tell me, what is it that you want in your life? You know, I know that you want more in your life. I know that you've probably been through time in your life, and you know, through maybe weeks, months, or years, you had some struggles and you didn't figure out the best way to get out of it. And you probably have to fight many battles, and some battles may be just against yourself. You know, so what is it that you truly want there? Because maybe you're in a new phase of your life. Maybe this is a new chapter of your life for you. Maybe this is a new beginning. Maybe, you know, you want to start a new relationship or start a new business. So what is it that you want in your relationship, in your health? What kind of vibrancy, energy are you looking to have in your health? What about your business and career? What kind of result do you want? And this is shaking up, pop, 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 you know. So what are your dreams now? And write it down underneath, because later at the end, I will comment on some of your dreams. All right. So number 2, have enthusiasm. Get excited about what it is that you want. You know, we know the power of emotions. We know that negative emotions can pull you down. And we also know that positive emotion can lift you up. Think about something like love. When you have love in your life, nothing can stop you. You will do anything for that person. So it works both ways. But I just want to make sure you focus on the right one. So think about something when you were excited. Think about a time in your life where you were totally passionate, excited, enthusiastic about it. And get that feeling. Think about that feeling for a second. Take that feeling within you and just pause. And take the feeling there, because that feeling exists. You just have to bring it back. You know, unfortunately, society throw at us so many negative feeling, emotion with the news, what's happening on the world, that we have tendency to just focus on the things that drag us down. So push that aside, stay away from the news for a little bit, and just think about the time in your life where everything was just like, wow, whatever it is, whatever positive emotion you had, and take that energy, take it, is yours, and go with it. You know, embrace the feeling every day. You know, an example in the morning, what I do is very simple. I ask myself the following simple question. What about am I excited in my life right now? Or what could I be excited in my life right now? And I just write it down. And I do that every morning. I take a few minutes and I have a list of the things that I'm truly excited or truly enthusiastic about it. And that's gonna be my focus for that day. That's the energy I'm gonna use for that day. And perhaps some goals, if you do that, you may have some goals or dream or desire that may show up from that. And if you do that daily, it's gonna be a habit and a ritual that's gonna take you where you want. And that takes me to step number 3. What are your rituals? What are your routine? What are the things that you do on a regular basis that take you where you want to be? Example, in the morning, I like to schedule my day. Before any social media, email, text, call, anything, I always focus on that. What is my ritual and routine that I'm having today that's going to ultimately take me where I want to be in the future? You know, things that excite me, that gives me the energy, whether it's for dream or goal, doesn't matter, because they become part of my day. If you come to one of my training, or if you took some of my clients, I always focus on that. I always ask, what kind of result do you want in your life? And then let's design a strategy, a rituals or routine, because you got to schedule the time. You got to schedule the time in your day. You have to block time during your day to focus on the thing that charge you emotionally. Because if you don't do that, if you don't schedule time for learning, if you don't schedule time for doing or practicing, you will have time to get the result. Because there's so much distraction in the world nowadays, and the news is always bombarding us, you know, needing attraction, calling us here, calling us there, taking our time away from us. So create blocks of time, create time for yourself, whatever it is, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour max, and then take a break. Because if you don't do that, unfortunately, we have, you know, you probably know someone, yourself, I know being guilty of that, where we have goals and dreams and we put them at the end of the year. You know, we tendency to do that, you know, at the end of December, and then January we're all excited. Oh, I'm gonna, you know, maybe it's quit smoking or losing weight or start a new relationship or start a new business. We're all excited. And then what happened 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months later? It's gone. And the reason is because we usually look at those goals, those dreams around the holidays and first couple of weeks of the year, and then we stop looking at it. And we definitely didn't schedule it. So once you schedule it, it's gonna happen. You know, print those goals. Have them somewhere in the house, in your bathroom, in your car, somewhere where you can see them once a day. Because what happens if a goal or dream, you look at it once a year? What are the chances for this to happen? Hey Robin, what are the chances for this to happen if you only do that once in a, no, daily? Make it a daily. You know, I'm blessed to have coached people from many walk of life, and I know at some point in their life they were successful at something. And I also know that the reason they were successful is really because they had a ritual, a desire, a routine. They create time, they carve time. You know, they create a block of time with the ritual and the routine, and they stick to it. And they got the result of what they were looking for. You know, look at the Michael Jordan of the world. Look at the CEOs. Look at the billionaire of this world. They all have a routine. They're very consistent and focused and disciplined on day in, day out with what they want to achieve. So you look at their schedule, they probably have a practice set on a daily and a weekly, all the time. So block time today for the thing that you truly desire. Create that time. Maybe it's once a day, maybe it's 2-3 times a week. Go for it, make it happen. If I look at your schedule today, do you have time blocks for your learnings and your practice and your doing? Or are you just reacting? Because I've been there and I've been overwhelmed with things like that. And then I learned how to apply the power of rituals and the power of routine. All right? So tip number 4, be accountable. You know that you will do more if you put yourself in the line. You know, you will do more if you know that people are watching you because you told them you were going to do something. So surround yourself with the people that are going to push you. You know, talk to your friends, your family, let them know, hey, I need your help. I'm gonna do X. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna create a new business. I'm gonna increase my business by, you know, tenfold. Whatever it is, let them know. Share with them your dreams and your goal. Let them know the things you wanna do. Because what's gonna happen, they will be there to support you, to cheer you, to say, yes, you know, go for it. And also, if or when you find yourself in a time when you may have doubts or you want to give up, they'll be there to support you. They'll be there to say, you know what, we can help you with this. Maybe they've been there. Maybe they've taken that road before. So remember that, because no man is an island. No man has ever created anything amazing and powerful. No influencers in the world have ever created anything by themselves. They figure out that they need to have a team around them. Whatever it's a coach, a mentor, somebody is going to help them get to where they want to get. All right? So with all those ideas today, I hope I was able to help you with something, you know, and my suggestions to you is start. Here's the recap of the 4 things we talked about today. Number 1, start writing down what you truly want. What is it that you truly want in your life, and be very clear about it. Number 2, it's get excited. You know, really truly get excited, get enthusiastic about it. Number 3, it's create your rituals, create your routine, block the time that you need for that. You know, really create the time that you need for that. And number 4, it's surround yourself with the right people. Be accountable. Let the world know what you want to create. What you want to create, achieve, or what are your dreams or your goal, and go crush it. All right. Now, if you have any question, let me know. Just put it down there on the comment section, and I will be able to answer that. And if you feel like you may know some people that may take some stuff out of this message, please share that message with them. And like I'll always, think big change. Hasta luego.